See, even Ryuji's excited. Bum bum bum. If you don't know who I am, I have a voice in this game. Exclamation point VA in the chat if you'd like to know what I've been in. We are continuing the 2.2 story. If you're wondering where the hell I am, I was grinding. I was actually building up Robin. So my Robin's at like level 80. Yeah, no spoilers or leaks, by the way. The multi-twitch counted as a raider? What? That's weird. But yeah. Yeah. What up, Fatal Sniper? But yeah, today we're gonna continue the story of 2.2. This is how far we are. Pass through the audition plaza. But before we do, in true Star Rail fashion, time to waste some money. Watch this. Molly! Damn. Why did I shout Molly? I should have shouted Camden. Watch this. Look, it's Camden! Nope, didn't work. Anyway. I just like to waste money. Should have said Sunday. You're right. Run, it's Sunday! Damn. Only works on temples, I guess. Anyway. So I don't have this team set up because I actually haven't... This isn't the team. This was just, you know, the bully squad Lamau. I wanted to make a follow-up team. I've seen a lot of people make this team, but I don't have Ratio or Topaz fully built. Who the fuck is Topaz? I'm blind. Yeah. I wanted to play this team, but I don't have Ratio or Topaz built. I want to make a follow-up team. Chat, I have every character in the game. I have every character in the game. I have every character at 80. Like, there's not a single character I have that isn't at level 80. They're all at 80. They're not all built, but it's getting there. Honestly, this is probably enough. Well, I usually like to rock Jing-Yuen. Yes, I voice Jing-Yuen. Sorry, I was changing up the title.
Life is
anyway,
as a film.
We're gonna continue the story. Nice seeing you again. Have a great, the same great taste thing. It is so much easier to grind in Star Rail.
This place is buzzing.
Oh, this place is bumping.
That's right. This venue is a miniature representation of that time known as the era filled with boundless possibilities.
Damn, I just hit a bird. You're trying to build Gallagher? I do want to build Gallagher. Don't have him build yet. I have him at 80, but not at but I haven't like leveled up his traces or his relics or anything. What's my level on Knave? I believe level 90. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, treasure. A tesoro. Better, Nayo. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I getting in the shot? Oh. That's not a good jingle. Anyway.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established. I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life.
Damn, you ain't making a fortune. You're gonna be poor.
During a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind.
Wait, Sojito?
And that was what drove me to
Oh, I'm
create
glad
the
someone
soul
hears
lad
it.
that we all know and love today.
Now, I don't know if it is, but it 100% does sound like it.
The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I miss those days. And the watchmaker. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony.
Let's go!
Now then, is there anything you'd like to say before the competition officially begins?
Bro, call me fucking Gojo. How is this team getting away with so many references? Bro, nah, we'd win. Can't we get the ball rolling already? I ain't got all day, capiche? Rest assured, we're gonna take an L in this case. I can feel it. Nah, I'd win.
Haha, that's the trailblazing spirit. How about you, Miss March?
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th Adventure, where I'm going to break the speedrun world record!
Speedrun?
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
Ah, a wonderful wish. Miss Himiko, what are you expecting from your team?
Safety first, everyone.
Safety first!
Simple words, but
That was my catchphrase in Digimon.
waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era.
The voice audio is
First
bugged.
stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from.
Chat, I am going to tell you right now.
Challenges on each route.
If anyone spoils, if anyone leaks, it's gonna go into sub-only mode. So if you even have the inkling of wanting to spoil me, you have to pay me money.
And in the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has defended the title to this very day. A beloved contender whose noble virtues are unrivaled.
Who's that?
Those are the rules.
Sampo?
Simple.
Could you
Everyone
imagine?
clear? Now,
That's not
I
me
hereby
asking.
announce that the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
Anything for you, Sojudo.
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice.
Can I use Firefly?
March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long, and
Fine by me?
Shit! God damn it.
Let's do it!
For too long and aren't over familiar with her, yeah, bet.
Do it. All right. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, Firefly, my bestie! Enough chit-chat. Let's do this. Say, what now? I get to pair up with Firefly and there's no catch? It'll be a shooing with me around. Hold up. Has any of you even bothered to ask me for my consent in this? You know what, fair enough.
we'll split into the assigned groups.
Let's go, another Firefly
to not
day!
waste time.
Woo! You taking a picture of me? Of your general? The music is popping in this area.
Welcome to the first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, Dream Play Fantasia.
Okay.
In this stage, you can choose between 2 challenges, the School of Acting or School of Action.
Action.
In the School of Acting challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges.
Uh-huh.
In the
Cat hack! Think of the
Action
full year.
challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly
It's been
and
amazing.
reach the
Here's
end.
to another one. CyYuVtuber.
Now, make your choice.
Select the challenge area. The VA was having fun. True. Ricochet! Pulverizing! Pinball! Mucha lucha! Select the challenge arena. Wait, can you actually pick either acting or Acting challenge? Man, give me the action challenge. But Cy, you're an actor!
On the stage, welcome to the arena of action stars.
What up, guy?
Competitors, allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you. There are a total of 3 stages up ahead, each with their own challenges. The enemies you will contend against are antagonists from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams. Defeat them swiftly and decisively to set a new record. It's worth mentioning that the fastest time for this stage was achieved by a contestant with fiery red hair. Astoundingly, he overcame all enemies across the 3 stages in only 5 minutes.
Time is of the essence. Let's make this quick.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worthless strife.
Hold on, chat. I'm sending a message. All right. One sec. Just came from Andrews. Hey, what's up? We're in the middle of 2.2 story.
Contestants, you are about to confront the monsters of the primordial
I can take 'em.
dreamscape.
Get in a fight.
During this period, Penacony was nothing but a barren wasteland. The dreamscape was fraught with strife and disorder, with memory zone memes running rampant. As dream chasers who've come to Penacony, defeating them is your first step towards success.
Huh?
All the Soul Glad is ours.
It talks!
Don't even think about plundering the Soul Glad from us.
You know, another game. Yo. So apparently the background matches with the beat.
I'll go easy this time.
Bro,
Feeling
a fantastic game known as Hi-Fi Rush also did that.
Find the answer.
God, I hate Microsoft right now. Holy shit.
It's pitiless.
Existence is unity.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
All will be swept away by the wind.
The dead return. Soul Glad, my Soul Glad.
Your Soul Glad is a drug. First time in your stream. Want to give you a thank you. I've been a fan for years due to my cerebral. Oh shit. Thanks to all of you for being inspirations to me. I've had a hard time lately. Oh shit, that sucks. Turned into a new night. That's awesome. That'd be sweet as hell. I'm sorry it's been a rough, Arm. And cancer fucking sucks. I hope it gets better for you, my dude. Thank you for the prime. Hey chat, can we just get 50 gifted subs for the depression of my cat turning off my computer and then losing half our viewership?
Pretty simple.
I'm totally
I
fucking
just
with you.
hope these tests don't take too long.
Whoa. I remember when Hi-Fi Rush came up with the idea of matching the beat, the whole beat of the game to the soundtrack. They totally made that Inception. Ooh, puzzle! At puzzles, we all fit together. I don't know how far I'm gonna get into the story today because I do have an early-ish morning tomorrow. Just a heads up. Oh, interesting. I can figure this out. I'm a smart boy. I'm a smart boy. I am a smart individual. The story is over 4 hours long. I know it is. I've already played at least 3 or 4 hours of it. Allegedly. 4 hours if you're skipping dialogue. So basically, you didn't play the. You didn't.
A diamond in the rough.
A diamond in the rough.
Congratulations on becoming the first group of Dream Chasers! Answering the call from the Watchmaker, you are disappointed to learn that Penacony isn't paved with gold.
Yeah, don't forget to stay
Your
hydrated,
current
chat.
plight, you start from the
No, that's not just you, Max.
hierarchical
Literally,
bridges,
Clocky
biding your time
sounds like
for
Mickey
a
Mouse.
chance at success.
At least that's how they made him sound in the English.
Just as you're about to give up, a downpour sparks a business idea.
Oh?
You enter the umbrella business.
What?
Just as things are looking up, you encounter a competitor. Defeat them and emerge victorious from this trade war.
Okay.
Why is our opponent so glad?
Cause it's a drug!
Because this is Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd festivity auditions of the 20th season.
Isn't this just product placement?
Yes?
To safeguard the integrity of Soul Glad.
Oh, my bad. It's fine. We're just gonna beat the shit out of things.
Can you find the answer?
It's a drug, TM.
Feeling spiffy?
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Receive divinity. The dead return!
Existence is unity.
Here is thunder. I underestimated you.
Can you find the answer?
You didn't underestimate anything.
All will be swept away by the wind.
The music.
Show no mercy.
That's my general.
Feeling spiffy?
Conflict is pitiless.
Conflict is pitiless.
The world kisses me with
Wait, chat. Are there
pain,
drops?
and I provide with Soul Glad in return.
Yes? Oh shit. Let me update the title then. Also, remember chat, if you guys like CyYu, aka me, we have merch available, !style. You can dress up like in really cool CyYu clothing. Only available until the end of May. So go to s-tierapparelclub.com and get your CyYu clothes today. Because never ask me and be like, I didn't see it, you didn't promote it. Even though I've been promoting it literally almost every single day. There are so many birds in this area.
Congratulations
Look at these
to
Zoids.
our two Dream Chasers for establishing your. No
I'm just
matter
gonna
how
skip this.
lengthy the battle.
None will take my Soul Glad away from me. I will use the Transmutation Arcanum to turn into a dinosaur!
What?
Roar! Oh, dinosaur! Devour my enemies! Roar! Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make your dreams a blast! Roar!
What the fuck? Well, I'm glad I didn't skip that part.
The game is on.
Existence is unity.
It wants to be Horizon so bad. Bro, they already got Aloy and Genshin. Please don't add Aloy in this game.
Can you find
I am
the
surprised they
answer?
haven't done more collabs. Like just Hoyo in general, like with Sony.
Feeling spiffy?
Conflict is pitiless.
I wonder if Hoyo has to pay a licensing deal for that. You guys think that?
Here is thunder.
Maybe that's why.
Bloom. Repay.
Maybe. The shoujo collab when? In Star Rail? I could see Zentrea.
Body withers, but the Soul Glad name.
I think it would just depend on the planet, maybe. Maybe part of the exclusive deal. But even then, like, if that was the case, then don't you think they'd be doing way more collabs?
That should do it. Okay. Let's go. Mr. Yang is waiting for us. Isn't this fight?
They're probably gonna do good. Oh yeah, I'm sure it didn't.
Transforming into a dinosaur isn't imaginative enough for you?
Not really.
This is the sort of magic only seen on Penacony. Anyway, let's get back.
I'm sure that's a lie.
Where were we? Oh, that's right. After an extended battle, you finally emerged victorious! But the companion who journeyed to Penacony with you chose to leave, having lost all hope. In the years that followed, you encountered each other
What,
once
in the
more
roleplay?
on the prosperous streets of Penacony, but dared not
Wait,
call out
really,
to
Senpai? I actually didn't know that.
perhaps akin to the lingering regret of every dream chaser. Ah, well done! You brought to life the thrilling action scenes from Once Upon a Time in Dreams with your fighting.
Looks like we won.
We won!
Let's hurry up and get to the next stage.
Let's go! Treasure. Thank you. Nice, nice.
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage, but more importantly, are you having fun?
If you choose the acting one instead, you're given the opportunity to give Firefly a head pat. That's actually really cute.
Look at the time! You finished much faster than that red-haired contestant did.
That red-haired contestant. Who is that exactly?
Not Himiko?
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test first. Welcome to the second stage of the
Red-haired.
33rd Scorched Sand Festival in the 20th season,
Luca?
sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises. Gunfire time!
Oh, Argenti? Well, Argenti is... He's not dead, but...
Gunfire and undergo Brother Hanu's
D. Luke.
trial, or
Lamau.
time, where you'll face Clucky's trial. And now, make you...
Boom, 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 boom. Mucha lucha! Ricochet pulverizing pinball. Alright, let's see. What is this? Gunfire trial, time trial. Gunfire, time trial. I don't know, maybe I'll run into Boot Hill. I won't, but I mean, gunfire sounds cool.
Dear friends, welcome to the enchanting universe created by the Watchmaker. Awaiting you is the morally dubious yet ever charming character from the animated Clocky series, Hanu!
Let's go, Hanu!
It is said that these cartoon characters were inspired by the Watchmaker's own experiences. According to research by Clocky scholars, the original Hanu of reality shared a deep friendship with the Watchmaker, akin to comrades in arms.
I wonder if that means Gallagher Hanu.
Enter into the world of Hanu via the TV.
All right, cool.
It's a gunfire trial. We should be able to settle this with a fight, right? I hope this won't waste too much of our time.
Oh, that bird. If you just finished the story, quick question. How far am I in?
2, 3.
It's morphin' time!
Are we
No spoilers.
both in control of this Hanu character?
That's really funny.
Very
Less than
good.
70%. Abra, I trust you.
You've got the hang of it. In this Hanu's Adventure episode,
You guys are all... How do you...
ships for an assault on Dreamville.
Chat,
All Buzzfly
how do you go from some people saying 70% to like 50, 40? I don't think you guys know percentages.
Alas, Hanu presently is ill-equipped to fend off the malevolent mischief makers, which is why he is preparing to seek out the puzzle gentleman's aid. Go forth and speak to him.
I should never ask chat again, like, how much I have left. We aren't mediums, bro. I literally asked the people who fucking finished the story, though. Like, I literally said, I asked the question because someone literally came into chat because they just finished the fucking game. Like, they just finished the story. And that's why I was fucking asking. I'm not asking people who haven't fucking played the game. Or the story. Fucking Christ.
Oh, brave Hanu. You look like you could Long time no see, Hanu. You look pretty stressed out. How about an intense and thrilling game of Dream Jigsaw to blow off some steam?
Actually, the plot dictates that you direct, provide. Actually, you didn't say people had finished. Why the fuck would people answer it then? If they haven't fucking even played it, why would they even suggest it? The logic is not there. Also, thank you for the Prime Earth Tormentor. Chat is gaslighting? A little bit. He did say that. Stop gaslighting me! You guys are wild. I think I broke my mic. Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, you can hear me. No. For a second, I thought I broke my mic because I couldn't hear myself. Bro, I'm just giving this shit.
Oh, listen, but you know. Now scurry along, Hanu, but tread carefully. Two ne'er-do-wells are also eyeing those jigsaw pieces. Either outsmart them with the quick knockout, or
as much as I like,
don't catch you in the
as much as I like views, Cy can just end the stream. That is true.
Finish the dream jigsaw.
You know what? Simba, fuck it. Put it in sub-only mode. I'm sick and tired of this shit.
Stay alert and make sure those monsters don't spot us.
Fucking Christ.
Look up there. If we can push that thing down, do you think that would do the trick?
I can't with this shit, chat. Oh, right. I need to kill that. Oh, that's a treasure. I thought I'd be able to push the treasure. Hee. Robbie Slays, thank you for the gifted sub.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I also put it in sub-only mode in case people started spoiling because I was getting upset. Not taking the chance. Bladatron, thank you for the sub. Power guys, thank you for the tier for the prime. We knew it would come to this.
You what?
That's fair. Well, the thing is, no one really spoiled. I was just getting annoyed. Think I could just run in there and grab it? Man, fuck this shit!
It's all the jigsaw pieces.
How the fuck did he not see me?
Pass.
That motherfucker really did not see you. That's actually crazy. Alright. Alright.
Literally, the taste of victory was horrible. But figuratively, nom 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 nom.
My organizational itch has been quite thoroughly scratched. Hurry now, Hanu. Touch that TV set and transform back into your old self.
What happened, Chrysalia? Oh, my chat was gaslighting me.
Your weapon awaits you there.
I was getting gaslighted by chat.
Haphazard instructions really okay?
And I was sick and tired of people telling me like, oh, you're 50%, you're 30%, you're 70%. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play the fucking game and not worry about it.
So suddenly has left me feeling slightly disoriented.
Chat became Firefly. You put some respect on Firefly. How dare you? Boom, boom, boom. I do like Hanu's fucking theme. It is sick.
That Hanu?
Oh shit, Hanu? Yo, Hanu, if you talk, that'd be wild. Cosmic, thank you. My guys sound like Donkey Kong. Okay. I know the answer for this one. You get it, Hanu.
What exactly is he talking about?
Tick-tock! It's time for me to make an appearance!
My favorite, Mickey Mouse. Where did you come from? The plot thickens.
I can also see him. Is this character part of the show?
Yes.
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere and can do anything! Like right now! I can be your translator! Tick-tock!
Oh, that's great. He says you guys smell.
Hanu says, battle! We must do battle!
He wants me to beat the shit out of him?
The enemy is at our doorstep!
Oh, okay.
And we have no path of retreat for the future of Dreamville!
For the future of Dreamville!
Touch that suspicious-looking TV
My guy Hal.
right now!
Okay.
So they just jumped inside that TV.
Yeah, they pulled the little blue screws.
Sheesh.
If blue can do, we can
Logic
too.
in this plot and dialogue is really being pushed to its limits.
All right.
Well, here we go again. Ready?
All right. If blue can do, we can too. Ow! Adi, thank you for the prime.
Getting used to this. Who knows? I might even be able to perform some high-level moves with Hanu.
Oh, did someone say high-level movies just now?
Nope.
That's right, pal. The upcoming script is just exploding with all sorts of high-level shenanigans. Last we saw, Hanu was preparing for battle. Suddenly, he hears heavy footsteps coming from the hallway. The mischief makers have broken into his home.
Mischief makers?
But brave Hanu won't
Like
go down.
video game mischief makers?
He instantly sprints for the storage room, ready for a do-or-die showdown against the baddies.
Ooh,
But
I'm gonna show you a bit, huh?
we still don't have any weapons in hand.
Guess what? Hanu's favorite bazooka just so happens to be in that storage room. So there's a
Better
move
EC, thank you for stopping by.
What a coincidentally convenient plot twist. It'd be even more awesome if the organizers allowed me to wear armor.
True. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do.
The storage room. It's behind the shelves, right?
They don't know shit. Grabbed it.
He wasn't lying. There's actually a bazooka here.
Time to
Now
shoot
we
'em
should
up.
have a way of dealing with those bats. This thing feels just like the soaring locust too.
Bang! Hell yeah. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-bum bum. Ooh, 3 more baddies. Shit.
Careful. It looks like we've got more company.
I got this. Fire! Huh. Home Alone. Nice. More? Oh, God. Oh.
Here we go again. But no big deal. We're pretty handy with this bazooka now.
That's right. Now that we've got this bazooka, nothing gets in our way. Oh, God. Can't. Hold on, I'm getting called. Yo, what up, dog?
Yeah, we're bullying Mina. You wanna join?
How are you bullying Mina?
On Discord. She's live right now. We're bullying her as she screams.
I'm also streaming.
I know, so am I.
Okay, cool. I'm in the middle of the story. Why? Is she trying to E6?
Oh, she E6S5, Robin. Little Miss.
Did she lose any? Did she lose any?
Robin.
Did she lose any?
She lost like 2.
Oh, that's not bad.
All of them, right?
Yeah, no, she had good luck. She did a good job. But the point is, she was like, oh, I don't ask 5. I don't do that.
Is complete.
Dude, it's not worth it.
You what?
She just said it's not. And I guess Jingyuan isn't worth it either.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Jingyuan doesn't want her.
Yeah. Oh!
Jingyuan doesn't want her.
Yeah.
So what now? Is she just like grinding for Robin shit?
Yeah, I think. Oh, no, she's full ascended already.
Well, I mean, still traces, materials, and relics.
Traces?
Traces are maxed out.
Everything. Traces are maxed. What about relics? Relics. Holy shit.
All right, add me in the call. Add me in the call real quick. Add me in the call real quick.
Adding you.
What the fuck?
Fucking. I might make your friend on Discord outside of just.
Oh, I don't think we have each other added. We're in so many Discords, but not
I know
added.
we're in so many Discords together, and I just haven't actually.
There, I just sent you a request.
Okay, so I'll add you. Back. Great. All right, I'm gonna hang up and add you to the.
All right, cool. Well, slight detour. I won't be too long. Is my plan.
Stop.
I'm not gonna be here too long because I want to try to finish the story tonight. But bro,
There we go. There we go.
S5.
The down bad.
There
The down bad of it all.
I got crazy lucky. Okay,
Uh-huh.
I only lost 150-50 for her.
Here, guys, I'm
We
gonna.
got a double.
Mhm.
And on light cone, when we lost 1, but that pool was also a double. Please,
That's unfortunate.
Probably had the best luck for this
total,
entire
I spent
thing.
$1,000, like full transparency, for E6 S5.
Wow,
That's pretty good.
that is half
That
of what
is
I
lucky.
did for Jing Yuan actually. That is
It's because you blessed me yesterday.
I did. I did.
I'm working on audio.
Wait, you blessed her?
Yeah, I did.
Why would you bless
Oh, wait.
her?
Because my luck
That's
with
better,
Robin
actually.
was such dog shit that I didn't want that on anyone else.
Oh,
Except for Molly.
Dude.
Molly can
Except for
rock.
Molly.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's
Listen.
actually crazy.
But yeah, she's full sended in every single regard.
Dude, that's I think is the
Venus
even wilder
Robin
part.
is scary.
Yeah.
Even your
Holy
relics?
shit.
Yes.
Oh my
Bro.
god.
Yeah, I have her,
She's
I was ready.
scary.
Wait, do you have every character?
No.
No, yeah, because she doesn't have Jing Yuan.
I don't have Jingyuan, I don't have Blade, I don't have Donghan Il, I don't have Argentine.
Oh, never mind. You're fine. That makes more sense.
Yeah,
So what are we doing to attack Mina now?
Nothing.
Everything,
I
nothing?
was just curious. It explains
Everything?
why you were able to max out Robin, because you aren't using your resources for a bunch of different characters.
What do you mean? I have so many characters built. No,
Yeah.
unironically, up until...
Well, right. They're already built, though. Past tense.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I
yeah.
have all these I still need to build, but yeah.
Right. And you have less to build because you don't have everybody.
Yeah, unlike me.
I'm not attacking.
Just
I'm being
everyone.
genuine.
No, oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm in
I have. Here's the thing. I have every character at level 80.
Holy, I don't have every.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, I have every single character in the game at 80. That includes, not their light cones, but a good amount of them. Their light cones are at 80.
Damn.
Dude.
That's kind of
Bro.
nutty.
Yeah.
I only have maybe half of them fully sent. I think up until wherever Chinchua is, and then everyone else here is like 70 below.
Yeah.
But every every 5-star has their designated light cone.
Yeah, no, I think for me as well. I think for me as well.
Full set.
I didn't have Zila when she first had her light cone, but then when the rerun happened, I got her light cone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. It's not hers. Hers really isn't worth it.
Damn, there it is. Get fucked, Molly. And that's all I needed to hear.
Dang.
Anyway.
Dang.
Oh, man.
Listen. She got power corrupt.
Yeah, I'm telling Molly.
I mean, that is true.
I tell her all the time.
Here's the thing. Like, I know that a bunch of people are saying that Jing Yuan is mid Yuan. I mean, with Acheron out, like, it is, like, just factually, like, Acheron just does, like, triple, if not quadruple more damage. But the way I've built Jing Yuan and the team I run with him, I just have a much more fun time playing that way. So, I don't give a fuck.
That's what my
you
solo
go.
Robin team feels like right now. You put her with
Slandering.
harmonies, dude, she destroys.
God. Yeah, I need to figure out teams of what I want to do, because, like, I'm slowly getting to that point where, like, I can actually have more than 2 teams that I can play with.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
But I also started the game. I also started the game like a month and a half ago.
I was
gonna
and
you
Allegra
have
is
done a
ahead
lot.
of me. That is how much effort she's been putting in, bro.
I mean, it's
incredible.
I mean, literally, I was playing it before they even had the reserve Trailblaze. I was playing like every day to make sure that, because I was like, I'm not letting what happened with Genshin happen again. I'm gonna have every character fucking max level. I'm not. You know what I have to do for Genshin? I pay my cousin to level up the characters for me.
Oh, that's funny. You paid him? That's funny.
Paid? No. Pay, as in currently still.
No.
Oh.
Dude, I gave my account to Duck so he can explore the map for me.
Oh, well,
I'm not
I mean,
gonna do
Duck,
that.
Duck has like he's stuck streaming for like 3 years, so he's fine.
He needs stuff to do. He needs stuff to do. Yeah.
He's in a never-ending subathon. Yeah, poor guy.
By the way, I did text Molly. I told her Mina slandering Zila on stream right now,
Nice.
and she replied, "Tell her bitch I'm stealing her wife in Stardew."
Damn.
No, we're already married in Stardew. She can't
Yeah.
steal her.
Divorces are real.
Divorces can happen in
Well,
Stardew. Divorce can happen in
You know
Stardew.
what? I have my E6S5 Robin. I don't need anyone else.
That's really funny.
I'm so happy for you.
Anyway, this was really funny. I'm really happy for you. I hope the next banner that you want, you lose every 50-50. And just to give luck to the rest of everybody else. Yeah. You guys take it easy. I'm gonna try to finish this shit tonight.
Good luck.
Yeah, I have
Good
to try to get the
luck.
story.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Worth it. Worth it because we got to make fun of Molly. Anyway. Later, Purple.
Well, that's that. But it is gonna be hard to let go of this bazooka.
Damn, Firefly. It's not like you're literally turned into a
Let's hurry
fucking
over to the
common
next
writer or anything. Bum, bum. Are they any good? Trash. Puzzle up there. Doo-doo-doo. Let me grab that book. Later, only adventuring fan. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate everybody for sticking with me. I think I could probably stream for like 3 hours, like 3 more hours, and hopefully that should be enough time to finish, or like at least like, you know, be content. That's my plan anyway.
Congratulations to both of you! Oh, you've overcome all obstacles and proven yourselves. But, unfortunately, there is only one who can be Penacony's festive superstar.
You want me to fight Firefly?
In the final stage,
Bet.
you face the defending champion.
Who is it?
If you fail,
I'll beat their
you
ass.
lose the opportunity to become the festive superstar.
Yeah,
Welcome
right.
to the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival.
Get out of my way. I can take him. Hey, Popcorn Trent, thank you for the prime. Bam. What are my options? Showdown, Arena 1 or 2? What? 2, I guess. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter. I feel like it's still the one champion, no? Renew your definition. Whoa, whoa. Is that Argenti? My guy's alive!
No way, I think I just saw someone. Someone extraordinary.
Someone beautiful. Someone who resides among the stars.
Literally, the taste of victory was horrible. But figuratively, nom 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 nom.
Wait. Is this my voice? What? Is this the audio glitch that was brought up? His voice is bugged? No! By the glorious light of beauty, I never thought I would see you again. Man, that sucks. In such turbulent times, your kind faces are as spring's gentle breeze, bringing solace to my scourged heart.
Are you a knight of beauty?
Don't worry, guys, I got it. Aww. So the red-haired contestant was you all along? Will you be participating? Hear ye! The rosy glow of the beauty has rendered you speechless. What an honor. Upon hearing of the impending festivities, I commanded the one and only to bring me to Penacony with full haste. Alas, in a cosmos unguarded by the beauty, disorder prevails. Thus, my passage was delayed by tending to the sick and injured. Fortunately, the mini rabbit mech pilot, stray cat duelist, galactic ninja, and quad drive Intellitron, along with 32 other souls in distress, all emerged from their predicament safe and sound. I then led them all here to revel in the harmony with the countless other splendid beings. Is this the beauty? It's dazzling. You're quite the savior, aren't you? I'm busy saving the world. Could you, I do not deserve such praise. Unfortunately, that dashing IPC ambassador whose radiance matches that of a beautiful peacock remains in a woeful state. How I wish he too could partake in this splendid occasion. He's talking about Aventurine. Also, LJMY just playing. Thank you. Okay, let's get back to business. Since fate has brought us together, it stands to reason that you both seek the accolade of the audition's victor, correct? Though upon arrival, I was once mistaken for a towering silver-armored fugitive with fiery red flames due to my lack of eloquence. It matters not, for all these trials stem from the land of dreams' beauty. What matters is that I now stand before you. Our paths have crossed. I, Argenti of the Knights of Beauty, am humbly requesting for a battle in the name of the code of chivalry with you both. I am fortunate enough to emerge victorious. If I am fortunate enough to emerge victorious, kindly grant me passage to the crown of victory and recognize that Idrila, the beauty, is the most peerless beauty of them all. Bro, I'm about to beat your ass.
Bear witness.
The game is on.
Damn, I didn't even get to finish reading that. It said, dear friends. I guess there are no dear friends here.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Bro, what in the Kingdom Hearts music? Man, it's such a shame. Such a shame that his voice isn't there.
Time for the
Also, I'm gonna have a tough time because it's it's like physical, pyro, and ice dealing with here. I wish I would have known that prior.
Eternal.
That's okay, we can still take him.
Wrong enemy.
All right. Ooh, I love the music. God, I love Argenti's voice.
Repay.
I simp over your voice, TVH. Look, I know it ain't Argenti, but I hope it at least, you know, quenches your thirst. Oh, never mind, chat. We're fine.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return.
Show no mercy.
Show no mercy.
This symbol of pure. Let the duel commence.
Let the duel commence.
Existence
I sound too much like
is
Genuine. That's the problem, chat. Oh, damn, you got barriers?
Here, it's thunder. Confess. Put forth all your might. Is that it?
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Yeah, I do. We might get fucked here, actually.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Hey, yo, Locha, you want to heal?
Eternal.
Nice. Nice.
Rise to the challenge.
Rise to this challenge, bitch.
Show no mercy.
The flesh will.
I'll see you.
Multigon. Thank you for the prime. Yeah, let me heal Sparkle real quick.
Eternal state.
And return.
Feeling spiffy?
Feeling spiffy? Get fucked. That's enough. I've come to grasp the sincerity. Bitch, let me read it! For a second, I thought he was gonna try to fake me out. Beautiful, beautiful. Truly a captivating contest. It is true that it is through you that I realize to uphold the honor of Idrila. I must further hone my skills. What a beautiful lesson indeed. Go forth, my dear friend. Beautiful miss. The audition's crown is yours to claim. I shall remain here gazing from afar as you bask in the limelight, joining the audience in offering you the most heartfelt cheers and applause.
We don't have much time. May fate allow us to meet again, Night of Beauty. In that case, let's make our way
Man,
to
it
the
was
end.
so weird not hearing him.
Penacony's really
voice.
thronging with talent. I hope we make it in time.
Do you talk here? Nope. Damn. That's crazy, dude. Shame. Damn shame. Don't worry, Genty. Let's get the fuck out of here, dog! Ricochet pulverizing pinball! Oh god, so glad. Space anchor activated. I have to get each one. I only see the Galactic Baseball up there. What about Firefly? Of course I'm gonna get the Switch too. The fuck?
Congratulations to the both of you on becoming the festive
Sunday?
superstars of this year's Charmony Festival. Before entering the Grand Theater, I, on behalf of the organizers, extend my sincere congratulations to you.
What happened here?
Wishing you joy under their radiance.
Sunday? What are you doing here? You already worked things out with the Dream Master? Well, I get our sincere congratulations. Where are my Stellar Jades? What are you doing here?
As previously promised, my sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master.
I think you're lying.
We delved into the truth about Penacony and its Stellaron, and have come to a consensus. Both I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request.
This bastard.
Just as expected.
Oh, really? Just as expected, Firefly? Don't you think you should have... Alright. Divulge that information.
We acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless.
Hey, that sounds racist.
Penacony does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot and will not revert to a place characterized by chaos, disorder, or anarchy.
Classic Sunday. Wow, who could have seen this
Through
coming?
your journey of overcoming obstacles, You must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated. Equality non-existent. Common folk
I'm adjusting
living
my phone.
precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence. Ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success. But I would dare ask, if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses, which Penacony would you prefer? A dystopia
Thank you for the raid,
survival
Renfear.
of the fittest, or a sweet dream paradise for all?
Sorry, I'm in sorry we're in sub-only mode. Chat was getting annoying. So, yeah. There's nothing wrong with being the fittest. A sweet dreams paradise doesn't sound too bad. I don't know, why are you asking me? Honestly, it could go either way, you know? I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
That's not the point. Don't let him mislead you.
Bro, I'm constantly misled.
Mr. Sunday, even if the members of the Oak family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron, now's not exactly the time to be holding an extensive discourse about Penacony's past and future, is it?
Past, future.
The Stellaron issue concerns the life and death of everyone on Penacony.
That is true.
If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins and outs of that meeting.
Yeah, like where Mr. Welt is.
This way,
I mean, Mr.
we'll
Yang.
at least know what Welt and Miss Robin are dealing with, and the reason why they failed to make our appointment.
Ah, Navigator. That is precisely my intention. With all present, let's begin by discussing the details of that meeting.
Okay.
Let's talk about our tribulations and choices, our ideals and beliefs,
I don't like the way you're saying this.
and our final course of action. The only path to take.
Okay. Meanwhile, back in the Astral Express. Oh, a while ago, true.
You mean to say that for the longest time, there have been scoundrels who would use the Charming Festival that I have bequeathed to the masses as a tool to realize their ambition?
Come on, you didn't know that?
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Festival begins, the Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of Penacony. And then everyone in their dreams will be unable to awaken.
This is indeed surprising to me. The dreamscape is maintained by the collective effort of the 5 families. If someone were to use the Charmony Festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron, this individual must hold a position of great authority.
Right, Sunday.
Do you have any suspects?
I'd like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence?
I would have never thought that this nameless would quite
Why do you say it like that? This nameless.
Quite astonishing indeed.
Sounds almost racist.
If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current circumstances are dire.
5 families,
Leave
3
no
must be a
room for
pride.
meticulous
That's really
inquiry.
funny, something.
We're doing this out of concern for the dreamscape's safety. So, if you could, please alleviate our concerns.
Dream Master, it's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. If we're being overly cautious, I will return to the stage to offer tribute in song, just per the arrangement.
Sunday, Robin, I've watched
Oh.
you two grow up and know your dispositions like the back of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their most devout advocates.
The harmonies.
I already know your resolve. The magnitude of this matter is enormous and cannot be taken lightly. Since Mr. Yang has asked with such earnestness, I will personally respond in kind.
Okay.
If there is a need,
Yay, Dream Master. Not a terrible person.
Will be mobilized
Kind of.
to heed your call.
Could also be clickbait, and you know, they're actually a piece of shit, but you know.
Someday, might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light unto me and question me in their stead, so that no lies may be concealed?
Oh, the harmony. Also, why is the Dream Master in quotations?
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness, to document the truth, and to proclaim my innocence, so that all slander may be utterly dispelled?
I will do as you command.
May thy will be carried out on earth, just as it is in the heavens.
Oh, triple-faced soul. Please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Let us begin.
Oh my god, that was a weird transition.
There is nothing else to prepare.
Understood. Question. Have you devoted your life to your god, never worshipping other gods?
No.
Naturally.
All right, Flex.
Do you love your god as you do yourself? Always heeding their admonishments?
Naturally.
Have you strayed from the path expected by your god, betraying their name?
Never.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god, coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
Never.
Okay.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
Oh?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
Well, damn.
They have seen your faith, and have endorsed your faith. With this, it can be evidenced...
Just a moment.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
I have another question I hope to have answered.
Okay.
To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws.
Oh, well?
The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their light. All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony.
Say it.
Such a delicate and complex symphony. Which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the Great One?
Let's go, well.
Perfectly harmonize. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself.
God, I love World Size.
In the distant past, there existed an Eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky Choir, spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe.
Tell them well?
Later, they fell. The route traversed by this Eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. The chorus that once reverberated across worlds fell silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the Hymn of Harmony. Though an eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may subtly arise.
Mr. Yang. Being overly astute can be a detriment. Especially when you find yourself alone and without allies.
There ain't no harmony here. Only control.
So this is how it is.
For the sake
Oh,
of
no.
our grand cause, Sunday, please afford these two an opportunity.
There it is.
What?
There ain't no harmony here. Eon a control head ass. Damn, this motherfucker said Byakugan.
Oh no!
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way.
Oh my god, Kekolia 2.0.
So, this is the true reason I can't sing? The shadow that envelops Penacony is actually...
Control?
We were never children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted by Xipe. True bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends the many. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony,
order.
We obtain order.
There it is. Wow. Sunday the villain?
Unbelievable.
Who would have thought?
To think that there would be remnants of the Order on Penacony.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their fates.
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the Astral
Yo, the IPC ain't having this shit.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved.
You what?
But we haven't reached that point yet, have we? Your efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident to everyone, and have been widely observed.
You want to talk terms with us? Stop beating around the bush and get to the point.
Patience is a virtue. However...
You just told us you kidnapped our friend.
On the contrary, I'm here to make my intentions clear.
All right, lay it on me, bitch.
If it is the Order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion.
Tell him.
You're mistaken, Miss Himiko. They are in very safe hands, and just as the family has always proclaimed, no one can be harmed in the dreamscape, least of all in the beautiful new world belonging to the Order.
Oh God.
Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent bloodshed. The strong wield their blades against the weak, and the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life. Natural selection. The world abides by this principle, establishing the well-being of humanity atop the corpses of the downtrodden. Only we, or rather, I,
oh, here we
possess
go.
the power to put an end to
the
this
power-hungry bitch. Here he is.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon? No one's ever done such a thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak candidly. I've always firmly believed that people can understand one another through peaceful means. I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's Pathstriders, so that you will make better judgment for the Astral Express, for Penacony, and for this stretch of the universe. Words can never do justice to the beauty of that ideal.
Would you bring back an Eon?
So, come with me.
With a Stellaron?
Let us retrace our steps and see once again where this road leads.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Well,
you blinked.
This isn't any location in Penacony's dreamscape.
Ha!
It's my inner world.
My guy said domain
the
expansion.
The scenery before you remains unchanged is because your consciousness has drawn on similar concepts to fill in the gaps.
So, does that mean Sunday's the traitor in the family, quote unquote? Now I'm even more confused as to who the fucking traitor is. I thought it was Gallagher, then they said it wasn't Gallagher, then they're still trying to uncover who it is.
Did you do the same to
By the way, this isn't me asking a question, this is me just talking out loud.
Process.
Don't answer that.
Stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced it before, so he should understand what it entails. Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings, which also means that I cannot hide anything from you. Now, everyone, please look at the huge screen. The road we once took begins here.
All right.
From this point on, you will witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these to share with you.
So this is Robin. This is
I
Sunday.
believe after going through similar predicaments, you'll be able to better understand my thoughts. Let's begin. The first decision. A story about a baby bird. This story happened when Robin and I were very young. We were victims of the Stellaron disaster, and the family's Mr. Gopher Wood, who would later become the Dream Master of Penacony, saw that we siblings had no one to turn to and took us in. Later on, Robin and I lived a time with nary a care in the world. One day, after dinner, while my younger sister and I were lounging about,
Sorry.
That baby bird was tiny. It didn't even have all of its feathers, and it couldn't sing. When we found it, it was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub, probably abandoned by its parents.
All right, that was a little
we decided
close to
to
home.
build a nest for it right there and then. However, thinking back, that winter was unusually cold, with fierce winds at night in the yard, not to mention the many poisonous bugs and wild beasts in the vicinity. It was clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance of surviving until spring. So, I suggested we take it inside, place it on the shelf by the window, and asked the adults to fashion a cage for it.
I mean, that makes sense.
We decided that when it regained its strength enough to spread its wings, we would release it back into the wild. The tragic part, something that we'd never considered, was that this bird's fate had already been determined long before this moment.
Oh?
Its destiny was determined by our momentary whim.
What do you mean?
Now, I pass the power of choice to you all. Faced with this situation, what choice would you make?
Save it, obviously.
Stick to the original plan, and build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell. Or build a cage for it, and feed it, giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of a home.
Oh.
I eagerly await your answer.
I see. Build a bird nest on the spot? Honestly? Probably bring it in. And, like, genuinely, like, this makes sense until it regains its strength. Talk with the others? Oh.
That guy just casually throws this kind of question at us? What exactly is his deal? But fine, I'll answer, I guess. If it were me,
yeah,
I guess I'd choose to build a cage for the little Charmony dove. After all, leaving it there, it's bound to get hurt by wild animals or something.
Yeah, but that makes sense. I am interested to hear what Firefly has to say. Oh, what's this? Ooh, music. Walk of Fame. Lamau. I feel like Firefly would say no.
I can't decipher
decipher his intentions right now. But based solely
Build.
on that question, I would probably choose to build that dove a cage. Even if I was gonna release it back into the sky, it'd have to be strong enough to fly first. If I left it where I found it, I fear it'd never get the chance to fly ever again.
Yeah, obviously.
It looks like he really has no intention of imprisoning us. Back to the question. I would personally no special reason. I do think that a fledgling should have the right to fly into the sky.
Now I'm just curious what happens if I just like built the nest on the spot. Because this is clearly the answer he wants us to say, but just to spite him, I want to say this one. Chat, press 1 if I should spite him. Press 2 if I should go with my gut. Damn, Aki, you said 2. Damn, I'm actually seeing more 2s. Okay, fine. I guess I'll go 2. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it'd be like unanimous 1, but all right. I guess we'll go 2. Giving it the utmost care within the warmth of a home.
I'm happy to see that you made a choice similar to ours. If your mind is made up, let me reveal the outcome of this choice.
It still died.
We nursed it back to health, preparing only the best food.
Oh man, thank you for the prime.
We even preened its feathers. Later, on the day that Robin left Penacony, we opened the cage door and let it fly back into the sky. I watched it for a long while by the window, probably about 3 or so days. In those 3 long days, the little Charmony dove tried again and again to spread its wings to fly into the sky, but fell to the ground, only to keep trying.
Yeah, that makes sense.
On the 137th attempt, it succeeded.
Okay.
But its attempt did not go perfectly. After flying unsteadily for a while, it fell to the ground, unable to grasp the direction of the air currents. The fall shattered its wings. It writhed helplessly in my embrace. But it was all for naught, finally succumbing to a painful demise. And in that instant, our tender care, our given love and hopes, they all became the inevitable push that sent it to its death.
Fuck.
I deeply regret the choices we made.
So you would have rather let it fend for itself?
Second decision. This time, it's the story of a dream chaser. This story happened when I was appointed as Bronze Melodia, a position exclusive to the Oak family, charged with listening to the problems and vexations of dreamscape residents.
Right.
And providing them with the relevant guidance. It was during that period that I had the opportunity to hear voices from all corners of the dreamscape. Joy, sorrow, arrogance, regret. The complex tapestry of human nature that
Okay, then I'm just gonna go with my gut, Aki.
And I was fortunate to catch a glimpse of it. He was a dream chaser and an illegal stowaway. Just like the rest of them, he came to Penacony in search of a better life. Except that, to most people...
Oh yeah, this piece of shit? Yeah.
He told me, I sold everything I could at home. The house, the land. He had a plan in place. He would buy back his children.
Hey, I think for the 2 gifted, I'm only skipping a little bit because we literally listened to this yesterday.
Alas, his plan to smuggle himself was somewhat clumsy, and he was sniffed out by those pig-headed hounds. After hearing the Dream Chaser's story, I immediately appealed to the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. That way, at least he could live peacefully.
Lead to dire
I'll tell you
consequences.
the outcome soon. For now, I'd like you all to make... Will you do as I did and try to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit, so that the Dream Chaser may live peacefully and realize his wishes? Or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish while the hounds are hot on his heels, until his inevitable judgment?
I'm gonna be honest.
To everyone's decisions.
I'm going to enforce the law. The fact he sold his kids is fucking wild.
It seems illegal stowaways are really quite common. He sold his kids to chase his dream.
Am I March 7th?
Even if he intended to go back with that thought, there's only one choice.
I agree.
A dream chaser story. If I acted out of kindness, but what cruel repercussion would this...
This question... Surely it
And the
has
connection
some
is precisely a
connection to
breakthrough.
I'd probably choose to ask the Bloodhounds.
Well, that's great. March, we're on the same page. Fuck that guy. He sold his kids. The hounds are hot on his heels with his... Bro, fuck that shit.
Like me, are pondering whether a different choice could have led to a better outcome. Sadly, his fate would only be more tragic.
Oh, then I guess his kids were...
Say he never gets caught. He would only die from delirium. The methods with which illegal stowaways enter dreams are unorthodox. Not flawless like the hotels. Living in the dreamscape would be a mere pipe dream, should he be apprehended. Could the hounds afford to turn a blind eye? The answer is a definitive no. They couldn't bear the resulting consequences, and thus wouldn't dare extend a helping hand. As to your choice, I once again offer my heartfelt apologies. And the story this time is my own. This story happened the day I was appointed the Oak family head. At that time, Mr. Gopherwood was the current Dream Master.
Whoa, wait, current?
For his wish, we had a private conversation.
Wait, does that mean Sunday is now the Dream Master?
Was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me. He let me read its contents, and it was a letter from my sister. The letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travels, nothing out of the ordinary. Just as I started wondering how this letter related to our discussion, the Dream Master began to speak.
Do you know who wrote this letter?
My sister, of course. But why would you personally visit me to hand me a letter from my sister containing mere trivialities?
To help you grasp the full scope of this issue. Do you know where Robin is at this moment?
From what the letter indicates,
also, I'm gonna start muting sound alerts.
Caspelina 8, correct? She's touring there right now.
Correct. Has she mentioned anything about a stray bullet?
Huh?
A stray bullet? What?
A war has broken out on that planet. It is because of this very reason that Robin chose this destination. To spread the word of the harmony. And to save the lives of that planet. She personally made for the front lines. She hoped to ease the people's suffering with song, and was willing to brave mortal danger to deliver the IPC's medical supplies. Unfortunately, stray bullets show no such compassion.
Is she all right?
If the operation was successful, she should probably be recovering in the field hospital. By the eon above, the bullet struck her neck directly, yet possibly as a reward for her consistent deeds of harmony. It didn't hit any vital arteries. Once you've attended to your outstanding tasks, it'd be advisable to write her back as soon as possible.
Bro, Dream Master's like Sidious, and Sunday is like Anakin before he became Darth Vader. Also, maybe that's why Robin couldn't sing.
Those damned savages.
Hey, yo, whoa.
I'll pack my bags right away. My gratitude for bringing this to my attention, Mr. Gopherwood. Now you understand why she always wears such elaborate neck ornaments, don't you?
How could this happen? Miss Robin.
It's all in the past, so please don't worry. I share this in the meager hope that you will understand the Harmony's limitations and predicament. As grandiose as
she
the
lived
strong
through that?
defending the weak sounds, many times, it is nothing more than wishful thinking. Likewise, I've prepared one last question, one last choice. But rest assured, this choice will not have any grave consequences. Because this is merely a figment of imagination, a nightmare that has haunted me through countless nights. If you ever had the opportunity to make a choice like I did, would you still support Robin's journey on the path of harmony?
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! The moral dilemma. Bro.
I can't believe that happened to Miss Robin. The strong defending the weak is a great mantra, but if I had to pay such a price, I don't know what I'd do.
I often feel like I've dreamt of similar scenes on certain nights.
Oh.
In the dream,
Yumiko?
I see blurry faces. I don't know who they are, but I sympathize with all of them. Fighting for survival against
Honkai Impact
some
third drop? Lore drop?
unfathomable force. Their confusion and fear are lucid to me. But I also remember they chose never to give up. Just like Miss Robin. If Mr. Sunday's question leaves you puzzled, you should find the answer from your own experiences.
Fuck.
With each trailblaze, dangers and tribulations will surely follow. But would you ever back away? Would you stop March and Don Hung from reaching their next destination?
Oh, shit.
I believe you have an answer of your own in your heart.
Miss Robin's courage is admirable. And here I was thinking she was just another superstar celebrity. But the fact that she's also Mr. Sunday's younger sister? No, I doubt he'd wish harm on his own flesh and blood.
Yeah.
No matter how grand the ambition.
Stop Robin from going on her journey. Support Robin to go on her journey. Shit. No, I have no doubt that Robin does not regret her choice.
Life is
But this isn't about Robin regretting her choice. This is about how you like caring about someone, and if you could bear to witness them to go through that shit, that trauma, that fucking go back into the lion's den. As fucked up as Sunday is, I get it. Welcome to Philosophy Sci, my enemy of all classes. Yeah. But the thing is, if you keep them from moving forward, they're going to resent you the more and more that you try to cage them. So at that point, you have to put aside your fears and trust them. And It's not about you. You have to let them know that you're gonna be there for them.
I see. I am now aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise.
This game
can only be established through the order, where the strong govern the weak.
All right.
I know the suffering of being tormented, the turmoil of losing your way, how sorrow and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain, because this is not what happiness is at all. We must teach the weak how to live a happy life. And this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches, but in definitive terms, a way of survival that belongs to everyone.
You can't force this life.
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Caged up, protected, like not getting to make your own choice.
Human consciousness is fundamentally an illusion, a cage known as self-worth.
Oh my god.
People lured in by this illusion.
This motherfucker needs therapy.
Mistakes, yet still ask that external influences bear.
That's my plan, Deadly. We'll see how much
when one
I can get through.
After the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison, a place dictated only by the rule of survival of the fittest. Nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis is known as order. That is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses of humanity. They can cast aside their primal instincts to build a haven for mankind.
It's not a haven, bro.
Simply describing
that's a dictatorship.
Is far too abstract. So allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, there are societal norms like weekends and long weekends.
All right, what a weird example. What a weird example.
During these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life, allowing a certain tranquility to return to their
Bro
souls.
is like Maruki.
And it is only on these days
you can't do that to me.
People do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during these brief intermissions. It's just a pity that 2 or 3 days are still too fleeting compared to the span of a lifetime. From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days. Following Sunday, there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession.
Is that why your name is Sunday?
Sundays. This should be the face of the new world. Idyllic, eternal, peaceful days.
No. No, because then you won't be able to enjoy it. No. He's cooking? No, he's not. This is a delusion.
And thus, every person can return to their base selves in this utopia. Some gaze in reverence at the stars, pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana.
Silver rail starting.
Meanwhile, some seek refuge in quiet corners, holding one another, unencumbered by the chains of unwelcome obligations. There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can humanity face the inevitable end with the purest of spirit, living a life of dignity, This is what it is to live in bliss.
No.
Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you of all would surely understand this.
You leave Firefly out of this.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
Thank you for the prime.
But what is the price to attain all this?
Death.
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice.
Oh?
If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone, someone must remain trapped in solitary awakening until the end of the cosmos.
Oh?
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
Yep.
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh,
It is not
blood,
transcending.
sorrow,
Corey, you think of the prime.
weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
You can't defeat it like that, my guy.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The
They're running
chance
away
to
from them.
overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds of escape exist in everyone's hearts.
I mean, sure.
Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as to why we sleep, it is because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams.
That is not true.
But this
Because
is
our
not
bodies
in
need it.
conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature, and from there, show compassion and protection.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all, even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright.
Yeah.
The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide.
Tell him, Firefly!
Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak?
Well, let me show you.
I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer.
Here's our answer. Go fuck yourself.
We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before. Tell him our choice.
We made a choice to fight against our fate. Got it. Don't worry, chat. Not long ago.
Is this place?
Misha? What are we doing here?
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I don't know.
What up, Mikhail?
But I feel a sense of deja vu.
Deja vu.
What is this place?
Illuminated. Thank you for the sub.
The realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless, but weirdly, when we entered it, it was completely empty.
Wow.
Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories, and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha.
We've been here before.
Doorman, you know
In the very
Paisley
in
best of
2.0
us.
when we were getting lost in the labyrinth.
I don't know much about dream bubbles, but if you want to figure out what this mansion is, I'll do my best.
I'm counting on you then.
Himeko, I still don't get it. why were you so sure that Misha had a connection with this dream bubble?
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since Misha feels familiar with this place, my hunch might be correct.
This place looks a bit familiar.
Exactly. This is where you and Firefly encountered death, which we now know as dormancy. Considering its connection to Dreamflux Reef, it's not surprising it appeared here. The question now is, who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be that masked fool. We're drawing closer to the truth once more. Let's give Misha some time, as I believe he'll unveil the secret of this dream bubble.
All right, but there are doors all over the place.
We got this, chat.
Which one
Sean
should we
Nelson, thank you for the sub.
I guess... maybe this way? I'm not entirely sure, but... let's give it a try.
I'm right behind you, Misha.
Wait, you managed to choose the right door
On the first try?
Weird. This place is
Dude, the keyhole eye looks so
from
cool.
the hotel. But I feel like I've been here before and even lived here for a while. If I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway. Clocky and I used to sit by the fire, listening to
Sit by the fire.
And the room on the other side was the toy room. I loved spreading out all the toys from the box on the floor and making up stories for each of them. Hold on. This doesn't make sense. Didn't I grow up in Dreamflux Reef? So, what is this place?
This could be a case of amnesia. But don't worry,
Man, oh man, the watchmaker himself?
Certain aspects of the past. Those memories haven't vanished. They're just lying in the depths of your mind. We can surely get them back.
The power within.
Since this place
The power
seems
within.
familiar to you, why don't we explore a few more rooms and see if you can recall anything more?
Yeah, then let's check out the rooms I just mentioned.
The toy room and the fireplace.
Tick-tock.
Yeah. I remember Misha having the weird, like...
I heard some noises from the room. Origami Bird? That's a friend of mine.
You and Origami Bird are friends?
Why not?
Yeah. It's a member of the Compass Crew.
The Compass
Just
Crew?
Like Clocky and Miss Mirror. And there's more than just one Origami Bird. They are a big family with
Like the
lots of
Astral
brothers
Express.
and sisters who look the same. They follow Miss Mirror's orders and handle all sorts of jobs on the ship. They're the best sailors.
Sailors.
Can origami birds be sailors?
Could you tell us more about the compass, Misha?
The Compass is a ship bound for the New World.
Oh?
Clocky and his partners travel through layers of fog to the depths of the sea. Whenever there is danger, Clocky will use a compass and guide the ship in the right direction.
Is that right?
That's a great story. But in the Penacony cartoon, Clocky and his partners have always lived in Dreamville and never ventured out, right?
Huh? Oh, that does seem to be the case. Weird. I clearly remember Clocky arrived in the New World in the end.
Perhaps Clocky has a hidden past.
So, where has Clocky gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville? Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Tick-tock.
This is getting cool.
Apparel, that's the name. Now we all know him as the Watchmaker. So, who is he talking to? Do you know anything about it, Misha?
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Watchmaker. But Mikhail...
Anything special about that name?
He's my dad.
Mikhail is Grandpa's name.
I was close.
Grandpa? Do you mean you're the Watchmaker's grandson?
But we haven't heard anything about the Watchmaker having descendants. And the name Mikhail is not rare.
What?
Perhaps it's merely a coincidence.
Come on.
Could you tell us more about your grandpa, Mikhail?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious seas and storms. He was always on the sea and had lots of friends who accompanied him on his travels.
Dude, I love Misha's voice.
He didn't want me to call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. The name Mikhail was given to him by his parents, Mihaly and Elise, both renowned seafarers. Every time he came back, he'd share his logbook with me and tell me about his adventures at sea. I want to become a great adventurer, just like him.
Misha?
It appears that the seafarer has nothing to do with the Watchmaker. So perhaps it's just a coincidence?
No, bro. This seafarer is
where is your grandpa
a
now?
trailblazer. Connect the dots, March!
He went off on a new journey. And it's been quite a while since I last saw him.
Hey, Kai, thank you for the sub.
I think I hear the sound of water.
You once mentioned there's a magnificent fountain up ahead.
Oh, the door's open.
Look, there it is.
The water resembles a precious jewel embedded in the dreams of all seafarers. Every time I gaze at the shimmering lights beneath the waves, it feels as though I'm back in this place, standing by your side.
Have you recalled anything, Misha?
Yeah, I saw these sentences in Grandpa's logbook. He used to say that despite the perils of the sea, whenever he stood on the deck in the afternoon, overlooking the sparkling waves, he would think of this fountain in front of his house. He often said that those moments felt like returning to his family's side, and the difficulties at sea didn't seem quite as challenging.
You know, I quite understand such sentiments.
Don't sigh or you'll start getting gray hair. You're talking like an elder. You're talking like an old lady.
I'm not an elder. I was just being a bit
Unless...
judgmental.
Perhaps every adventurer far from home carries a fountain within their soul. Even though the other side of the sea remains shrouded in the unknown, the fountain
Into the
in front of his
unknown.
house serves as a compass, leading him back to his cherished ones.
Yeah, while Grandpa was at home, we would stand by the fountain and place the compass, a toy boat that I made, into the pool.
So wait, the compass is a
Back
toy
then,
boat?
I would ask him when I could go on adventures like him, and he would always laugh and say I was still too young.
It seems this Mikhail is truly a seafarer and has nothing to do with the Watchmaker.
March, I swear to God.
Yeah. Based on Misha's recollections, the scenes in the dream bubble appear to be his childhood memories.
But this raises more questions. According to Misha, he was clearly born on an oceanic planet and led an ordinary life, with no connection to Penacony at all. Could this be some sort of metaphor? Perhaps the sea refers to the memory zone.
There you go.
I'm sorry. I don't know, but my memories keep pouring out uncontrollably, like water flowing from a fountain. Perhaps I'll remember more things if we go further.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Part of me still thinks that Misha might just be like all the memories of Watchmaker
We're
Mikhail.
going to the opposite side, right?
No. We should turn left here.
Oh, it's a light.
Huh? Something feels different about this place.
This is it. I remember this corridor.
Just want to make sure I don't cut off any
Up
dialogue.
ahead is Grandpa's study.
Don't go.
It was in that room that I saw him the last time.
We've lost our way out of the fog so many times. Across the ocean is our destination.
Clocky?
The atmosphere in this room feels totally different.
Misha, you finally come.
Clocky, you're here. Yeah. This is the room where we first met each other.
Are those books on the bookshelf logbooks left behind by that seafarer?
Yeah. Whenever he came back, he placed a logbook on the bookshelf in his room. They contain records of his expeditions to every corner of the world. He described our world as a fountain. At some point, the sea started to gradually swallow up the land where people lived to ensure that everyone had land to settle on. He had to continue exploring the sea in search for the source of the rising seawater. On that day, he called me to his study, telling me that he was embarking on another journey. However, I could sense the gravity in his expression. It was the same look I had seen on my father's face before his final voyage.
On your father's face.
I asked him if I could go with him.
As opposed to your grandfather's.
But he said that my adventure lay elsewhere and told me to stay home and patiently await a certain sound at the door.
What sound?
That sound.
He told me about a vast ocean in the sky. An ocean of stars.
Wow.
He spoke of a
You mean it was a metaphor
transport
for the Astral
scheduled with
Express?
a desire to venture far away, traversing the sea of stars without ever stopping. He said that he knew the crew on the train, and that he had asked them to take me along. He said the journey I had always dreamed of would start
Misha
there.
joining the Nameless.
A train? Could it be?
Marge, please, stop acting like Dora.
It's the Astral Express. I remember now. Grandpa's friends are a group of Nameless who came to this world to resolve a disaster caused by a star. Then,
Stellaron.
he gave his pocket watch to me. It was his cherished treasure, appearing in every one of his adventure tales. He explained that difficult times were ahead, but assured me that the watch would guide me.
May your heart be your guiding key.
As long as I kept moving forward, I'd eventually reach my desired destination. And then, it was as if I heard the distant sound of a train whistle, echoing throughout the room.
Exactly, Misha. And then we followed that whistle, didn't we?
Oh gosh, you sure did, Clocky.
Yeah. I think I can still find the way we took back then.
Captain Misha, we are now heading to the correct direction. Let's continue sailing. Not even the sea can stop us. Oh, I have to do this puzzle. Tick, tick, tick.
This is the dream jigsaw, right?
Do you remember? You said you obtained a mysterious shard when you stumbled into this place.
Oh, what?
Hey, the shape seems to match.
Bro, are you fucking kidding
this
me?
shard is also connected to Misha?
I completely forgot about
Looks
this
like
shit.
We're just one step from revealing the truth.
Bro, shut the fuck up. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Enter the dreamscape. My eyes.
This is my room of clocks. While I spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return from his voyage, Walter gave me this workshop, and it became my secret base. Here, I learned how to repair clockworking gears out of my fondness of precision mechanics. In my dreams, I was the captain of the compass, embarking on adventures with my companions, Clocky and Miss Mirror, in search of the new world. I was born and raised here.
So, this building in the dream bubble is your childhood home?
Yes, but not exactly. To be more precise,
You're not real.
this dream bubble itself is my home.
Yeah.
Looks like you've remembered everything now.
Wait. Why does it feel like everyone else knows something I don't?
Yeah, you're the only one still in the dark.
March, do you remember when he mentioned a clocky that only he could see?
Yes.
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But we all saw him in Dreamflux Reef, right? And Mr. Yang even greeted him.
Looks like everyone on the Astral Express has a childlike spirit.
AKA
lies
freedom.
in the Astral Express. His experience shows that neither Firefly nor Acheron can see this clocky. And when we were in Dreamflux Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, nobody outside of the crew had ever talked with Clocky.
It was weird. Yeah, I noticed that too. I did. I noticed it last night.
A mimetic life that can only be seen by a select few. It's just like a hidden message left by someone for the nameless.
But Misha can see Clocky too, right? They even grew up together. But Misha hasn't started the way of the Trailblaze yet.
Oh, he started way before all of us.
That's the key to the mystery, March. Now, take a moment to recall. Have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
Wait. No way!
That's the answer, March 7th. This dream bubble is the place where I was born. And I'm a dweller in this dream. Just like a memory zone meme.
That's so cool.
I should have stayed here and waited for you. But when reality and memories merged, I unconsciously pushed open that door and left the bubble with Clocky.
So it's not that the Watchmaker's dream bubble is empty.
But the stuff inside ran away. That's actually really funny.
Away? And the whistle you heard was the sound of the express arriving at Pentagon.
Can we take him with us? Can we take the bubble?
That's one way
to the on the Astral Express.
I believe there's a longer story behind all this. It's best for Misha himself to explain all the details. How about we start with your name?
Say it.
Now should we
say
call
Mikhail, you bitch.
Or... Thank you all for helping me rediscover my true self.
Say it.
Now, please allow me to reintroduce myself. I was born on Lushaka, in the Presmere system. Adopted by seafarers Mikhail and Char. They gave me a treasure. A name that carried their hopes.
Okay.
Mikhail Char Legwork. Or simply, Misha.
So cool.
If you prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name. The Watchmaker.
So, you're the Watchmaker himself?
Unfortunately, that legendary figure
Yeah.
is no more.
Like we saw, he passed away.
I am only a reflection of his life.
Bro, what the fuck?
As for the child who has been with you, he's the innocent protagonist of Misha's childhood dream. A friend of Clocky, a young apprentice, and a future mechanic on the Express.
Damn.
And this also marks the beginning of his journey, devoted to the Trailblaze.
At the end of the journey, I left this little flame.
The
which
voice.
I so cherished in my deepest dreams, hoping to pass it on to the nameless of future generations.
Oh my god, I love that voice.
However, he somehow left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task. I apologize for all the confusion this caused.
I have to say, I love this effect. I love the effect because not only does the Dream Master have this, but the Watchmaker has it. Love this effect.
Because he was born with a desire to trailblaze, wasn't he?
Be free.
I don't think Misha has forgotten his role as a guide. He remembered it, and that's why he mistakenly appeared as a hotel doorman in his dream from the very beginning. The one who brought our unconscious friend here must have been Misha. If that's the case, we encountered the Watchmaker's legacy from the beginning, didn't we?
Bringing it all together.
Well, I have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up back where I started. Perhaps that's what every nameless has to go through.
God, I love his voice.
But in the end, you found me. I'm sure you're all wondering what my legacy is. I believe my hound has mentioned the Stellaron and
My hound being fucking Gallagher?
If I may apologize, the Stellaron part is real. As for my wealth, however, it's nothing more than a baseless rumor. I left my homeland as a child and embarked on the journey of Trailblaze. I traveled to various planets until finally reaching Esdana, where my friends and I built the original Penacony and fought for its future ever since. I've been moving forward all my life, doing what I could to overcome the obstacles in my path. But ultimately, my journey reached its end, and I left behind no possessions worth entrusting.
Thank you for the sub, Bone.
So, if you ask what's left within this worn-out train engine that can be called a legacy, I suppose it's the things that are still burning in the engine's furnace. Now that you're well aware of the current situation of Penacony, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track.
Back on track!
But I'll leave that decision to you. For the path of Trailblaze is never paved by others. All I have for you is a story and 2 gifts.
More stories?
I want to give you my pocket watch.
Oh.
It has accompanied me throughout my long journey, guiding that naive child forward, and has been blessed with the presence of so many great people up to this day. And my hat, too. The one who navigated for me placed it on my head and planted a fanciful thought in my mind. The trailblazing expedition will never end. Now, it's time for you to make your choice. Once you've made up your mind, open that door and enter the long dream of an old man.
Bro. This is so fucking
I'll
cool.
be waiting for you at the end of this corridor of time.
Bro.
All right, everyone. Although I don't think anyone will have any objections.
I'll choose the Trailblaze. I want to witness the legacy. I object.
Of course. we've come this far.
In that case, it's unanimous.
Let's go.
Then let's proceed together to the end of this dream.
Let's go. Dude, it's gonna be weird. Dude, it's gonna be weird not being in Penacony. I will say, as much as I love Penacony and the story is so fascinating, it is a lot of info dump. And I hope that in the future, they are able to spread it a little bit better. So it's not just so much yapping, but I feel like it's interesting enough where it's fine this time around, but I feel like if they spread it a little bit more, I don't know, but it's so hard to say. I don't know. It's great. I'm just talking to talk.
Mikhail, where are you going?
Someone has to step up and save Lushaka. So why can't it be me, Misha?
Seafarer Mikhail.
Please don't go. And if you must, please take me with you. Don't leave me alone.
Even without me, you know how to proceed forward, brave
There goes
Captain
Taffy,
Misha.
taking the prime.
The compass is waiting for you. Haven't you always wanted to be a better adventurer than me?
Now go, board that train and start your journey.
May your journey lead you starward.
Where are you going, Mikhail?
I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car. I've promised the conductor.
Wait, first tell me, did you fix this watch?
Dude, the guy has the hat.
Yeah?
I know what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all worn out. How did you manage to fix it?
Magic.
Well, it's hard to explain, but I knew it could be fixed. It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction, so...
Is that fucking Alex? Sorry. Alex Lee. That's what it sounds like.
I see. You'll work with me from now on. Haven't you always wanted to tinker with this train? You're its mechanic now. As for the conductor, I'll do the talking.
But I only know how to fix watches.
Don't worry. You've got what it takes. I'll teach you what you need to know.
Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop. I'm staying in Astana. With
that's
Rosalina
Alex.
and Tiernan.
Yeah.
I see. This place reminds you of home. The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory, and still have a long way to go towards true freedom. Hanunu needs us.
Anu!
Don't worry. Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if I leave the Express, our path of trailblaze will continue. Yeah. I knew you wouldn't stay on the
Trinity,
Express
take him to the sub.
Leave in peace, my friend. And, take this with you. This is Mr. Amundsen's hat. But why? When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student. Well, I suppose the time has come.
Aww.
Farewell, legwork. Take care of Tiernan and Rosalina. And don't forget to write to us.
Was that Andrew?
Where are you going, watchmaker?
Don't worry, Micah. Just going on a little trip.
Oh, and this is older.
Someone has to be at the forefront of the interstellar frontier.
Mina!
I'm the only former nameless in Penacony.
How's it going, Raiders? Here, I'm gonna take it off. This is gonna be a mistake. How's it going, Raiders? I'm CyYu real quick. It's gonna be disabled for a second just to say hi. How's it going, everybody? The reason I have it in emote only, we are literally in the story. How is it going, y'all? We are in the middle of Penacony story. It's gonna go back into emote only in like the quickest second. Just a heads up. It's getting real right now, y'all. So if you have not played the 2.2 story, just a heads up. Thank you, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, I think we're still in sub-only mode. There we go. But how's it going, everybody? I'm Sayu, CyYuVtuber. I voice Jingyuan in Honkai Star Rail. You know, the guy that Mina doesn't have and refuses to E6 or S5. Congratulations, Mina. You got E6 S5 Robin, you fucking freak. But how's it going? Mina hasn't played the story yet. Well, just a heads up, we are in the middle of 2.2. So thank you for stopping by. If you would like to know what I've been in, voiceover wise, exclamation point VA in the chat. If you would like to get some awesome Sayu clothing that is only available till the end of May, exclamation point style in the chat. Thank you once again, Mina. I hope your stream was super fun, and I hope you had a good time. I am going to once again put it in emote only mode. I'll make sure it's off sub only mode. I got you, Aki. Just because I don't want people to spoil and that kind of thing. So thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Congratulations on all your polls. And yeah, we're gonna keep going with the story. So if you do not want to get spoiled on 2.2, I'm telling you, we are deep. So if you have to go, I completely understand. Thank you everybody for stopping by. You guys are absolutely awesome. And yeah, we're gonna keep going now.
Because you're all we have. Have you forgotten about Tiernan? The cosmos is way more dangerous now. What will happen to Penacony if we lose you too?
Is that Nick?
But what will happen to Penacony if we don't find a way out? Tiernan. How could I ever forget him? I've spent countless sleepless nights asking myself why I didn't go with him back then. We Nameless won't stop. Don't worry, Micah. It's just a matter of getting back to my old profession. Just wait for me to come back. But if, and it's a big if I don't come back in one piece, then you'll become the next watchmaker.
Damn.
Where are you going, old man?
Gallagher!
Oh, you're here.
Answer my question. What are you up to?
Relax, Gallagher. I just came up with a great idea. Wanna hear it?
Oh, come on. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself killed? I may be blunt here, but you're the last remaining hero in Penacony.
Damn.
If you die too, the secret of Stellaron will go to the grave with you.
Yes, I'm afraid there's no way out in Penacony, so I'll have to consider alternatives beyond Asdana.
Is that Corey?
We'll organize a festival using the Watchmaker's legacy as a facade and send invitations to the entire cosmos to gather people here.
So, a desperate struggle against the family?
Desperate? Don't we have you here, my friend? This task is challenging, but what hasn't been challenging for us along the way? Well, whatever you do, remember.
Remember who you are.
Make sure to send an invitation to the Astral Express.
God.
Misha! Where are you going?
Oh, it's you, Clocky.
Oh.
Take me to Dreamflux Reef.
He's so old.
Last night, I had a long dream about the day we met. I want to write down that dream.
Write it down? Why?
Oh, so I won't forget it. Do you remember how you got your name, Clocky?
It's because of a clock! Sorry.
Of course. You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of clocks. Those wall clocks and pocket watches grew up with you and were your best friends.
Yes, but what I didn't mention was There's a funny misunderstanding behind it. I was a kid, and there was always a special pocket watch in my memories. It was with my grandpa, guiding him on his sea voyages and leading the way in his every adventure story. I wanted to have a pocket watch like that too. And that's when you appeared in my dreams.
Yeah. Every night, we boarded the compass and set sail together.
For the Grand Line.
But you know what? It wasn't until the day my grandpa gave it to me that I realized it wasn't a pocket watch at all. It was a compass. So, your name should have been Compassy.
Aww.
And the watchmaker is just a nameless.
We've arrived at Dreamflux Reef. So, where to next?
I love how...
You know, Clocky, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chat, I can't speed it up. My sticky keys activated. Rest under the moonlight. There better be an amazing cutscene.
I've traveled far enough, and it's time for a little break.
Oh. So, we'll set out again. When you're rested?
Oh, Clocky.
No, I'll stay here. And then, this is where it ends.
This is... where it ends? What do you mean, Misha? You told me that the trailblazing expedition would never end.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And it's true. Just not with
So
him.
now, it's up to you to decide your next destination.
My next destination? What's that supposed to be? I've been following you. Misha? You're acting weird today. If you're feeling
Oh,
down,
fuck. I didn't think I'd feel for Clocky.
what we usually do. With the clockwork.
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah, it resolves all problems in this dream. So, do you know what clockwork actually is?
I'm not quite sure.
Well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. That happens in this dreamscape and beyond. But don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty and hesitation. Eventually, they gather the courage to make bold decisions.
Yeah.
Whether it's calming, joyful, angry, or sad. All they need is a little nudge to take that step toward where they truly belong. I'm leaving that little nudge with you, and I hope you'll share it with others. Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the Trailblaze.
If you transition...
His hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness.
The hat!
But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Don't transition to the old man.
Just like your hands.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore.
Oh my god!
Venturing even further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to Order.
Yo! What the fuck? Sheepy! Bro. What the fuck? The hat and everything!
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or...
Oh, wait, why'd you take off the hat?
Perhaps the bond between you is so strong...
Put it back on!
...that it even impresses an Eon.
Bro. I swear to God, Clocky better be with us. That motherfucker better be in the fucking... Why do they hate hats in this fucking game, by the way? Aventurine didn't have the fucking hat. We don't get to keep our fucking hat. Clocky better be a part of... permanently part of the Astro Express. Pom Pom better be like, who the fuck is this clock face looking piece of shit? And then Clocky will be like, golly, fellas, we're gonna go to the next expedition. I swear to God, I better hear that Mickey Mouse sounding fuck in every goddamn update from now on. He better have his own daily quests. Anyway.
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
If that's the case...
Fight, bitch!
On behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family,
107,000?
I'm extending a formal invitation.
That's a lot of family members.
I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival.
Bro, I'm about to beat your ass.
Of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage.
Bro, I'm about to beat your ass.
Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at
Take
stake.
with the prime.
Let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness. If you truly believe in Akavili's path,
You goddamn right.
then show me their courage and determination.
Oh, you're about to see my fucking indetermination up your ass. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, you have Firefly, Aventurine, Acheron, Sparkle, and who I'm assuming is Robin. Unless this is meant to be Robin. I actually can't tell who this is. I want to say it's Robin. I can't tell. This splash art is amazing. The Path of the Harmony. Holy shit. It's Gallagher? Black Swan. Oh, that makes sense. Are these supposed to be, and this is, I'm assuming, supposed to represent Gallagher, and this is supposed to represent Robin, and this is Sunday as well as the... Dude, this is an amazing splash art. The paintings, I figured, are supposed to represent the cards of the characters that were allegedly going to pass away. Bro, give me the fucking harmony. You can trial the current path here. Dude. Yo, like, I don't mean to shit on the previous paths.
Nice.
With their art styles. This is way better in every fucking way. This increases the break effect of all allies. What? This motherfucker throwing the hat like a goddamn frisbee.
Please stay tuned.
My guy. Yo, hit him with it.
Please stay
yeah.
We need a strategy.
Here's my strategy. Bro. Let's have a champion time, head ass. Deals minor imaginary. It's also, dude, imaginary.
Test our rapport.
Bounce. Deals minor imaginary damage to a single target, to a single enemy targets with 5 bounces.
Let's improvise.
That's crazy.
Ready for another? It's time.
In the mood for another beating?
I actually have never used Gallagher. Immediately restores and alright, then bet. Just beat his ass. How do we hold on. Ability. When using skill additionally increases the toughness.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set just right.
Oh, what the fuck?
Let the show begin!
I'm glad Clocky's a part of it. Breakdance? What the fuck?
Do you admit this crime?
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Bro.
By the order of the 10, execute the Marastruck!
Dude, Shreddy's so cool.
That's all you got?
That's all you got, you fucking bitch. Super break. And with that bounce.
It's time.
God. Dude. What the fuck? Light cone? What do I even put on you, bro? I don't even... Dude, I don't even know. I guess I'll give you a Bronya. Like, I don't even know what to do here. Like, dog, I don't... Sure. I'll give you a fucking Bronya light cone, whatever. Dude, what are we even doing here? Holy shit.
Before our paths diverge, savor the shared journey.
God. Baby Bronya with break effect. Dude. I don't even, like, know what, like, to... I guess go for skill? Like... These are Robin mats? Oh, I know. I already unlocked all most of Robin's traces. Hold on. Let me show you. Yeah, see? Like the major ones. So, I mean, I was playing a grind anyway. Baby Bronya light cone. Where'd he go? Switch. Baby Bronya light cone. This one? Increases the wearer's break effect. You are 100% right, chat. Thank you. Enhance, superimpose, auto add. Yup. Superimpose, yup. I don't even know, like, sure. Dude, I just... Fucking... look, chat, I know we probably gotta build him, but I'm gonna focus on that tomorrow. Like, because I might be streaming this again tomorrow just to do some shit. Bro. Swap out with Ronmei? You swap out with Ronmei. The fuck? I don't need to swap him out. The fuck?
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, I'm not stopping.
This is weird.
I'm not stopping, chat.
Villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy.
We're gonna keep going. I didn't mean to stop.
like,
I meant like we're grinding for the character. Like I'm building the character tomorrow.
Well,
that's what I meant.
In my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy and genuinely wants to prove that the Order is right. I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. Maybe he won't accept the outcome unless he wins fair and square. That's why he'll give it his all in the upcoming battle.
Chat, I'm going to put you in sub-only mode. Is there a mod in my chat? Aki, are you here? You've beaten this, right? How much do I have left? Do I have 2 hours? Another 2 to 3. Then I might actually save it for tomorrow. Let me finish talking to them and I might save it for tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right. We've even dealt with a Lord Ravager.
It took me like 6 hours.
So a follower
I'm
of the
past
Order
6
won't be a
hours.
big deal.
I'm past 6 hours, admin.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony and fulfilling Mikhail's and his predecessors' long-cherished wishes.
Thank you for the raid,
We've
Cookie.
taken up the mantle. We can't afford to fail them.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight, and they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire to dream, to slumber and escape reality. All those hidden emotions have given birth to the sweet dream of the Order. They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an Eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle.
Yep.
To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
What are you suggesting?
Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Are you going straight for the Stellaron? What are you doing?
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the
Few lines?
only had a few lines, I couldn't.
Dog, you've been here the whole time!
Because one of the lines said, I'll experience death.
What?
3 times in the land of the dreams.
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
Well, you've experienced it once.
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events.
But then you were Sam.
Always come true.
Uh-huh.
But in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. So now I've understood the meaning of my second death. And I am prepared to face it.
What?
If all goes well, my efforts will provide crucial support for you. Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony. And only then, my third and final death won't come true in the most terrible form.
Bro, if your third and final death is that we lose Firefly, and here's what I mean, chat. I don't mean that Firefly literally dies, but if we lose Firefly and all we have is Sam, that would be fucking tragic. Because she still has that illness. Or I guess, like, it could mean that, like, the third death of Firefly is that when she's out in the real world, she can only be in the Sam suit. Fuck, I would hate that.
The most terrible form? Does that mean...
Gamer Gal, thank you for the sub.
The true death, where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
We must do everything we can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
She's such a good character.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May
Argans,
we
thank you for the
meet
tier 1.
again in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
Firefly?
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
No.
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me.
The theme! Shut the fuck up! That's so cool!
Life begets death.
May we meet again
in reality.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation.
Dude, the theme in the back.
That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
You mean my 3 deaths?
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
Damn, these two just really want to die.
Well, I want to live. I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire. People die, and I am no exception. Death is like a script, a fate that cannot be defied. But that's exactly why we have to choose where we want to rest forever.
Do you exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade?
Damn.
The end you desire is not one dictated by others. If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe I should die as a human. Though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives?
Fuck.
A name that can be carved onto their tombstone.
Bro, if they put Firefly's fucking name in that last fucking goddamn tombstone in Penacony, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
The tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. Then it changed to Stellaron Hunter. But one day, it will bear the name Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
Oh my god. Bro, stop this.
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim? I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The Nameless may be young, but they had the ability to achieve this goal. Just like you did in your time. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist. Yeah, not just those Nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn, won't listen or give up, no matter what. Well,
fuck, dude.
Fate is unpredictable, I guess. If we weren't bound by those cursed paths, maybe we could have had some good talks. But in the end, we managed to do it. And now we can find solace. Remember how those idiots cursed us? They said, "Go to hell, you worthless traitors." Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell, then I'll be joining you soon, you fool.
get together and have supper again in hell.
Damn.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer.
Oh my god.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
Bro, I can hear it in his voice. Holy shit. Sorry, my cats are beating the shit out of each other behind me.
It's warm here, isn't it? You're lucky to have found shelter from the rain.
What are we doing, bro? It's one thing after another. Fuck!
In this desolate place.
Just tell me who this fucker is.
I was just following the scent of life.
Hey, mod, someone put it in emote only mode, please.
Like this.
You can take it off sub only mode, but put it in emote only mode.
It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extremely spicy.
That's weird.
Have you lost your sense of taste?
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries. The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments. Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey.
Jesus.
By the way, are you always alone?
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavili's.
What? Huh? March? What? Who? Huh? No one answer that. Well, you can't. What?
Wait! Ambition for such a small girl.
Wait!
So, what happened?
Chemical.
She...
What?
became stagnant water.
What does that mean? What are we talking about?
Well...
She died? What the fuck? What is going on?
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So, that's what I did.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion
Oh my
from
God.
you. What do you fear?
Who are you?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her.
30 days.
Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left. And besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Hard to imagine.
A ranger.
Accustomed to bloodshed, destruction.
I love how even he's like, a ranger.
Warmth in the red color.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better ending for all. As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise.
Fuck.
It represents a burning fire, a blooming flower, the berries in this cave, and life itself. fleeting yet still dazzling. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence.
Huh?
And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
What? You want to kill nihility?
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them.
Wow.
Truly pure nihility. But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
When will this rain ever stop?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down, the sky will clear up.
Bro, 4 system hours until the Charmony Festival.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don?
Bro,
Juan? It's one
dude.
of the Paradise Kingdoms under the
So
influence
much!
of the Harmony. A sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu major and minor systems. Half an amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes. Or how else can
I
we
mean,
explain it?
control, order.
The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Because of the nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different. If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
Yup.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
Do you remember the ancient swarm disaster?
Yes.
Tazeront, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe, and it eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all eons. 2 paths lost their eons in that war, the propagation
and the order.
Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Xipe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the 2 leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
Also, funny enough, if you play this with Spanish subtitles, my guy Budhil says frijoles, which is beans instead of... Dude, it's actually fucking hilarious. I literally saw that on Twitter and I was like, man, I kind of wish he would say it. Beans. I wish he would say that shit.
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to
Look at them putting pieces together.
A fallen eon?
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
Now, this is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
Giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
The way this is paced, by the way, is the most anime pacing ever.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
Oh? Don Hung?
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the
My
Jade
theme.
abacus of allying oath?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. The assistance from the lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Yes, sir.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
You wish. I'm
I
best
have
friends with
considered it
Jing Yuan.
thoroughly. My companions are... They're also
Reinforcements.
once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
I am the reinforcements. Wow, really? We jumped from 4 to 3 like that?
Are you the only one here, my child?
Remember how it was trying to end this like 40 minutes ago? I can't help it that this cutscene has been going on for 40 minutes.
The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire.
I love that song.
Family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
Wow, Robin.
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
No, in your plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
Yes, sir.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Hey, yo!
Do you believe in karma?
What's going on?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
Dude, this is sick as fuck.
It's for justice, my child.
Justice.
If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends.
But the Harmony...
Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
Dude, the organ, sick as fuck. What was that? Ooh! What happened? That motherfucker said, oof.
Ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun, bathed in my light, My people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
What the fuck?
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet.
Are we too late? Looks like the Charmony Festival was a flop at the box office.
Yeah, I wonder how many tickets... Hey, that's not what we should be concerned about.
Let's explore around. Be careful.
Bro, new Dreamscape Pass handbook. The Watchmaker's Hat. Aki, you still here? Good stopping point? Good stopping point? Alright, cool. Alright, chat. In true Honkai Star Rail fashion, we're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger.